Hello, I'm Pat Kutchins and welcome to my kitchen. Today we're going to be making an entree using chicken, rice, and Philadelphia cream cheese. We're going to be using a Philadelphia pineapple cream cheese today, as well as some regular cream cheese. And we're going to mix those together to make a delicious sauce for chicken fried over rice and baked in the oven. Okay, what you're going to need is, and I'm just going to go through the items. You're going to need 2 cups of cooked instant rice, which I have cooked already and put in my casserole bowl. You're going to need some salt and pepper to your taste. We're going to need some panko breadcrumbs, about a cup. I'm going to put that on my plate right now. We're going to need 3/4 of a cup of coconut. We're going to mix that with our breadcrumbs. And we're going to need 2 eggs to scramble and dip our chicken in. And we're going to need some olive oil to fry our chicken in. And we're going to have, of course, chicken tenders and some pineapple, regular cream cheese, and then crushed pineapple and soy sauce as our sauce. Okay, so let's get started. The thing that's going to take the longest here in this recipe is frying the chicken. So we're going to get that started, and while that's cooking, we're going to go ahead and make our sauce. And this is going to take no time at all. We're going to put it into our casserole dish and put it in the oven for about 30 minutes, just until the cheeses melt and all the flavors get infused into that rice and the chicken. So let's get started. I've got my skillet here, and I'm going to put it on 375. Okay. And I'm going to take about a 1/2 cup of olive oil, and I'm going to pour that into my skillet. Now, my breadcrumbs and my coconut, I'm going to take my hands and I'm going to just mix that together. And I'm going to add a pinch of salt to this and a pinch of black pepper. And just mix it all together. We want this mix to stick to our chicken while we fry it. And I think our oil is just about getting ready. Now, I do this on a paper towel when I use my breadcrumbs because I like to do that. And that just sort of rolls it into the breadcrumbs and makes it stick a little bit. You don't have to do so much rolling around. Okay, my last piece. Perfect. Alright. I'm going to put this a little bit lower to 350 and let them brown just a little bit on each side. Now, while these are cooking, oh, look at that. Beautiful. Turn them over. And we're going to make our sauce for this chicken. Okay, actually could go just a little bit more. What I'm going to need for my sauce is, we're going to take 8 ounces of regular Philadelphia cream cheese, and I'm going to put it in the blender. And I'm going to use 8 ounces of pineapple flavored Philadelphia cream cheese. And these are both room temperature. And I'm going to put them together in the blender. Starting to smell good in here. Okay. And I'm going to take about a 1/4 cup of chopped pineapple. Throw that in, along with another, maybe a tablespoon of juice. And 2 tablespoons of soy sauce. That's going to give us a little tropical flavor in here. And I'm going to turn it on now, so it's going to make a little noise. Okay. So this is all blended together. Our chicken is done. And we're going to just lay it out on a paper towel so that we can take some of the grease off of it. It smells so delicious. That coconut just fried up crunchy. ready to assemble. And what we're going to do here is we have our rice. And again, I made minute rice or instant rice. I used 2 cups of chicken broth to 2 cups of rice. Took about 5 minutes. Just fluff it all up when it's done, which it is. And I put it into my casserole dish, which I have sprayed with non-stick cooking spray. Okay, and now I'm going to take my chicken and I'm going to lay them on the rice. Alright, I'm going to take my sauce off the blender. And it's got a nice creamy consistency, as you can see. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to pour it all over the top of the chicken, into the crevices so that the rice gets it too. Like I said, when it bakes in the oven, we want all those flavors to get infused into the chicken and into the rice. Now to finish this off, I'm going to just take some chopped pecans and I'm going to spread them across the top. That's about 2 tablespoons of pecans. And again, you can do this to your taste. Okay, and there you have it. Very simple, very easy. It didn't take us very long to do it, and it's going to be delicious. I'm going to put it in a 350-degree oven now for about 30 minutes, and then when it's finished, we're going to plate it up and serve it and taste it. See you in a bit. Okay, we've taken our chicken out of the oven. It's been in there about 30 minutes. It smells absolutely heavenly. The pecans toasted on top. The cream cheese just sort of melted in there. And now we're going to take a piece of chicken off of it, along with the rice and the cream cheese topping, put it on our plate, and taste it. Oh, I wish you could smell how good it smells. Okay, nice and hot, creamy, hot, and delicious. Okay, you can see the chicken is coated with the sauce. The rice is deliciously seasoned underneath with the coconut and the sauce, and the chicken is tender enough to cut with a fork. I'm going to taste it just to see how good it is. Oh, before I taste it, I got to tell you, it smells wonderful. Mm. Mm. Mm-hmm. I think I just got off a plane in Hawaii because this is really tropical. I feel like doing the hula in the kitchen today. Mm. You can taste the coconut, pineapple, the cream cheese, along with the coconut on the chicken, but the cream cheese in the sauce, pineapple crushed in there. It's really, really good. I hope you'll try this one. I'm sure your family will love it. And if you're having a luau or anything like that, this is a good dish to bring along. So I'll see you next time. Thanks to the Real Women of Philadelphia for this opportunity. Bye-bye.